I'm Korte and I wrestle at 152.
I'm Blayze Standley. I'm a senior and I wrestle at 182.
So a couple weeks into the season now, guys, just what have you seen out of this group? What do you feel like the potential is for the team this year?
I think there's a lot of potential here. A lot of kids that know what they're doing. They work really hard, and it's good to see it.
I can agree with that, and I think if we keep working hard, we can go far with this team. Even after we're out of high school, they can do great things.
What's different or feel different about being a senior? You know, the last couple of years there have been a few more guys than a handful. Just feel different being in a leadership position with guys looking up to you. Kind of how are you handling it so far?
Yeah, it does. Miss those people there. I always you can go there and talk to them when something happens, or they always have advice for you, and there's not really any of that this year.
Kind of feels like sometimes I'm at little kids practice because they're not young little guys, but they're littler in size, and they always look up to us, and they see our work ethic, and they talk to us, they tell us anything.
You guys naturally vocal guys who maybe holler at guys at practice to get after them or speak up more, or you just kind of lead by? I mean, which way do you guys prefer to go when you could have set the example?
Probably a little bit of both.
I'd probably like to lead by example more, but if I do see people mess around, I will maybe harp on them.
So obviously you got to wrestle for the first time this last weekend. Was that kind of like the first 10 days or so, kind of having to wait and see everybody? I'm just sure it was gnawing at you, right?
Yeah, it was really nice to get on the mat and get some wins, and just felt really good.
What are you guys looking to accomplish personally and team-wise this year?
I'm looking to accomplish 100 wins and maybe be on a state medalist or a state champion.
I'm just looking for our team, no matter if we're underdogs or we're supposed to win, I just want them to do their best and just score as many team points as possible.
What have you guys seen so far out of the younger guys who, the freshmen, the guys who haven't wrestled a lot of varsity? They've been a lot of opportunities for those guys so far. How have they impressed you?
They did pretty good. They really surprised me, especially this last meet that I watched. I was really impressed.
Yeah, it's good seeing them improve a lot, and there's some that might be better than others, but they all try their best and do what they can.
Do you guys have to have sort of a chip on your shoulder or anything this year? The last couple of years you have a decent amount of state qualifiers returning, but as far as guys that have won medals and been in championship matches, and it's probably just a handful, and I don't think a lot of people are paying a lot of attention to Columbus wrestling so far. So you guys kind of looking to prove some people wrong, or what's the motivation?
Yeah, I definitely show people that we can still do it, even though we lost some of our seniors last year.
Just proving people wrong is just the best thing to do, because if they expect you to lose, then don't give them what they expect. Just if they want a guy to beat you, go out and beat that guy.
Alex, you're looking for a state medal, right?
Yeah.
So is it kind of medal or bust as far as how you look at the success this year at state?
Not at all. If I do my best, I think that's a win on its own, but a medal would definitely be nice to have.
And Blayze, I've asked you this question probably hundreds of different times, but just how do you look at this year just for this year and not try to compare it to being a state finalist last year?
So far, after these first two tournaments, they were a little rocky, so right now I'm just looking at improving the small things and doing what I can to improve step by step and try not to make drastic changes that might completely mess me up. So I'm just trying to do the best I can right now.
We're excited to see you guys keep it rolling. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.